Hey everybody, welcome back to Midlife Christie, where everything is definitely midlife going on over here, and definitely a crisis at this moment. First and foremost, what I want to tell you is that our high yield savings account with Marcus was hacked. I am completely unsure of how that happened, but of course, we are in the steps right now. To do like our fraud claim and all that stuff. So, I mean, I hopefully we get the money back. As of right now, I'm not really sure what's going to happen with that, but this all just happened yesterday, so that's all very exciting. Okay, but today we are doing paychecks. My paycheck and Jake's paycheck. Mine is very unexciting because my second paycheck, if you remember, we'll talk a little bit again. I get paid on the 7th and the 22nd of every month. Same there. So I pay all of our bills, and then Jake is paid every other, I guess it's here, every other Friday. Right now, oh, I forgot what I was going to say. That's not where I was going with that at all. But okay, I pay the bills. So the paycheck for the 22nd is just to pay our rent, which is, after everything is settled, about $1,700 a month. So, and that's because we chose to downgrade to a one-bedroom apartment to hopefully save some money and get some stuff paid off. The kids live in Texas. They come and visit us once a month. And so we just make do with whatever we need to when they come out. So let's go ahead and get into it. And while I set up my pages, we'll tell you about the Marcus stuff. So we're going to move that right up here. We'll zoom you in just a little. There. It's probably going to be sideways, so sorry. So while I get my markers, I'll tell you, I got a weird phone call yesterday about someone trying to change something on my account. And it's like, if this is you, press blah blah blah. If this is you, if this is not you, press blah blah blah. And I was like, oh shoot, that's not me. So anyway, something happened. Somehow they connected an external account to my Marcus, and they were able to transfer out about almost $4,000, a $1,700 withdrawal and a $1,900 withdrawal. Super upsetting. It's almost $4,000. I don't know what's going to happen with it. So loads of fun there. What else has been going on? So we'll get that figured out, or it won't be figured out. Either way, obviously everything has been changed. Yeah. What else has been going on? My guys, I had to put my cat down on Wednesday. It has been a rough couple days, to be sure. This was for 1/22. Rough couple days. He was my sweet boy. I had him and his brother Bert from when they were babies. Bert passed away 2 years ago on Christmas Eve. So there's that. But I've never been more devastated or more broken about anything. And I'm actually really surprised I'm not crying. So obviously it's getting, I guess, a little bit easier. The day of and the day after, I did nothing except for sit around and cry pretty much all day. there's a couple things, about pet loss and everything. I guess, just the thought about grieving and how much they mean to you, and I don't really know, guys. I'm really at a loss for words. Um, I know that I'll see him again. I know that God is holding on to my boys, and I'll see him again when it's my time to go up there. But all right, now that that part's done. Oh, which also means that because my sweet Chucky boy is gone, I get to empty out the accounts that I had for him, which, I mean, let's be honest, I already have, or I obviously paid for um, a private cremation. He meant everything to me. I don't have my own biological children, and I had Bert for 15 years and I had Chuck for 17, and that's literally all of my adult life um, since I got them. And they have moved everywhere. They've gone everywhere with me. Uh, it's just devastating. I'm very broken right now. So I'm not trying to be depressing, but I am trying to be real. So, anywho, my check was $2,604.70. Like I said, rent as of right now is the only thing I am worrying about for this check. So, that being said, 2604 minus 1700 is $904.70 left over. I will we'll come back to this, and I will first do some savings challenges with this money, as well as then figure out where it needs to go. Obviously, some of it needs to go towards Texas travels for the kids, plane tickets, and things like that. And then the rest can go towards some debt. So, Jake, then this paycheck was $2,287.17. I have last last time Jake got paid is right here, and I'm just going to use that as a reference while we talk about it. So things right now in our household are sad. I'm sad. And Jake said something to the effect of he feels like he's walking on eggshells. Not that I'm intentionally making him feel that way. He just feels like that is the case, or it was. I think it's become a little bit lighter now, and I can totally understand that because I feel like I'm shattered. I am the eggshell. I'm the eggshells. And they're all over, and my world is shattered. Anywho, groceries, I think we're going to do 500 because I do have a Costco bill that I need to pay. So let's go 500. Gas, I think we're going to stick with the 150 because we still live all the way up here and we drive all the way down here for work, and we have a Ram truck that loves gasolina. Eating out, we're just going to go 200. Jake gets his normal 100, and Christy Lynn gets her normal 100. Okay, so we have 500 plus 150 plus 200 plus another 200. So that is 1,050. We are going to subtract that from his amount. We have $1,237.17. Let's get into our sinking funds and savings envelopes. As you guys should know by now, I do not cash stuff. I prefer to do everything electronic, which everyone has their own personal ways that they like to do things, and that's totally fine. So we are saving, obviously, our sinking funds for registrations and things like that. And we'll go ahead and give these both 20 camper registration, 10 our vehicle insurance. I think we're going to go, just because we still have a good amount, I think we're going to go 200 again, because the sooner I can get that where it needs to be before the end of the 6 months for the premium, the better. Camper insurance is 20. Delta gets 14. Oh, I don't have Chuck savings anymore. So, yeah. Let's do 100 for Christmas, since I don't have Chuck savings anymore. Truck and car, this is for anything little like air filters and oil changes, and just stick with 50 for that. Medical, go with 50 as well. Texas travels for right now, let's say I did 375 last 2 weeks ago, but that was because Jake's check was crazy amazing. Let's do 100 for now. We'll see where that gets us. This is all money that's in the Marcus, that's kept in the Marcus, which is really hard to let me start over, to think about, because my money's going away from there not by my hand. Okay, so I got 584. Let's do that one more time, because I was talking and I'm really bad at that. 20, 20, 10, 200, 20, 14, 100, 50, 50, 100. Okay, 584. Okay, so we have 584. We're going to subtract that from what I have left over right here, and that's 1237.17. That gives us 653.17. And then next we go with what's in America First savings, or our checking savings, whatever. Our account savings, our bank account savings. There we go. Chuck spending. Chuck is no longer with us, so I don't have to put anything aside for him anymore. So we have home, car, and we'll do 100 there. We have kiddos. This will be for when we do have the kids and we can do hopefully some fun stuff with them. They'll get 100. Our Vasa gets 5, and PlayStation gets 10. And I think that's it. Let's take a look. Here we go. Let's go ahead and, that hurts to do. It hurts to do. I'm just taking a look here. Yeah, it looks like we have everything. Emergency fund already has 1,000 in it, so we won't touch that unless someone else wants to. Anywho, so the stuff that we're worrying about is 215. If you hear pounding, I think my neighbors upstairs really like pounded steaks or pound chicken because I swear to goodness, at least twice a week. It's not what you might think it is because there's kids upstairs. But anyhow, so we'll take this 215 from the remainder, which is 653, 17, and that leaves us 438.17. So all in all, from both of ours, after everything is accounted for, we have 438.17. Look how blank. I guess I could have just done everything on one page for this, but I will put, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Anywho, 438.17 plus 904.70. That gives us a total of $1,342.87 left over. So we'll do some savings challenges. Come back and watch that. You'll see how it goes. And we'll do some debt also. We'll move some stuff over to the debt. But for now, everything has been accounted for. I need to go through and do some expense tracking and move some money around, and everything will be good to go. But yeah, we'll do some savings challenges in the next video. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for listening to me. Any words of encouragement would be greatly appreciated, because right now Midlife Christie is definitely feels more crisis than anything else. So prayers, words of encouragement would be appreciated. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.